Today I'm going to do my empties video, and I think this was over a 3-month period. I definitely should do these more often, but I always forget to do them. And I found out I was moving, and I'm moving actually in a week's time. So I decided to use all of my products that were half empty and just sitting around because I just wanted to get them done with and not have a bunch of stuff to move with. So a bunch of this stuff was half empty, and I just decided to finish it. And like I said, this was over a long period of time. I'm just going to try and get through this stuff really quickly as possible. But I do have quite a lot of stuff. It fills this bag. So first of all, I wanted to show you the perfume and the body sprays that I finished. And this first one was from Chloe and Lamar. It's their Unbreakable Bond perfume. And it's a unisex perfume, and I really did like this because sometimes you don't want to have an overpowering smell and you don't want to smell too girly or too sweet. Certain situations don't really call for that, and I really liked this perfume for those situations. And I just thought it was a really nice perfume. It's kind of musky. It kind of had a citrus smell to it as well. Love Spell. And the other one was Pure Seduction. Personally, this one is my favorite. It smells amazing. This one is Cherry Blossom and Peach. And the Pure Seduction is Casabella Melon, Plum, and Freesia. And this one is pink, this one is purple. These smell amazing. They last a really long time for a body spray, and I just absolutely adore them. They're very, very nice, and they're not too expensive either. Next, for the lotions that I used, I actually just used up this one, and I used it up in the winter months around Christmas time. And it's the Sweet Sugar Cookie Body Lotion, and it smelled amazing. It smelled exactly like fresh baked sugar cookies, and it had adorable packaging. This was just from Walmart, and it was only like $1, but the scent actually lasted. So the other lotion that I used up is the Opium Bal Parfum pour le Corps, and it's by Yves Saint Laurent. And I used this up. This was actually about halfway filled, and it was in my mom's old collection, and I decided to use this up because it was just going to go to waste, and I didn't personally like it that much. I mean, I know it's Yves Saint Laurent and it's very fancy. It was a little too strong and a little too musky, and I didn't really like the consistency of this either. I thought it was a little too runny, and I like more of a thicker lotion. So as for the body washes that I used this Suave Natural Everlasting Sunshine, and this is a yellow liquid. I personally think this smells amazing. It smells like vanilla and passion fruit. And the other one that I finished is the one that I got from Jessica in our swap. And it's the Malibu Heat Shower Gel, and it's from Bath & Body Works, and it just looks like this. It was a little tube of... It was just a little mini tube, and it was a blue color, and I really liked this. It smelled like gummy bears. For the hair products, I actually have a lot to show you. This first one is from Suave again, and it's the Rosemary and Mint Invigorating Clean Hair Shampoo. This is very inexpensive compared to the tea tree oil. But unfortunately, the scent did not last in my hair as long, and the tea tree oil has a nice, like, invigorating, cooling feel when you scrub it on to your hair, and it's actually very nice in the summertime because it cools you down, and this did not do that at all. So I kind of think if you want to go for this, you're not going to get the benefits of the tea tree oil shampoo. But yeah, this one was okay. It just wasn't my favorite. And then another shampoo that I finished off is the Lee Stratford Beach Blondes, and this is a purple shampoo to maintain your color and prevent brassiness. It worked really well at first, and then it just started not working at all in my hair, and it didn't really get rid of any of the brassiness. And then I actually finished 2 conditioners, and the reason I had 2 is because I had this one from a long time ago, I think from last summer or something, and then I went on a trip and I misplaced it, and then I found it again, but then I had this one, and I've been using this one pretty much all year long, so I didn't go through these extremely fast at all. These are quite big tubes, but I love these Garnier Fructis conditioners. They're amazing. I personally like this one a little bit better. This one is the Length and Strength, and it has apple and lemon extract in it, and it smelled really good. Another product from Garnier Fructis that I didn't like at all was the Sleek and Shine Moroccan Sleek Oil Treatment, and I didn't like this. It smelled disgusting, and I didn't like it in my hair. It felt greasy and it just looked overly shiny. And yeah, I didn't like it at all. I just tried to use it up as fast as possible, honestly. The one brand I always love for hair products is Dove. And I love the smell of these products. First of all, they always smell really nice and they work really nice in my hair. They don't weigh them down and they just make them look a lot more smooth and manageable. But this first thing is the Dove Hair Therapy Style and Care Serum. So this is amazing if you have dry ends or frizzy hair. It does come with a pump. So all I do with this is I put this in my hair after I blow dry it or straighten it, and it looks a lot more shiny and manageable and actually does tame down the frizzy bit. Another product by Dove is this conditioner and treatment, and it has oils in it to make your hair a lot more shiny, and I love this. I've talked about this in a favorites video. It smells amazing. It kind of smells like almond oil, which is one of my favorite scents, like sweet almond oil, so it smells kind of like sugary and sweet. I did have black hair on the bottom last year, I do believe, and this helped so much when I went back to blonde, and it helped my hair from falling out, and yeah, it just works amazing and I love this. And then another product from Dove is the Detangler, and again, this smells like sweet almond oil. It smells amazing and it works extremely well. I never have to worry about tangles with my hair. So I'm going to move on and show you all of my face products that I used up. First of all, I used up this clay mask, and it's avocado and oatmeal, and it says it's for one use, but I actually got 3 uses out of this, and I really do love these for when you want to just throw on a mask really quickly. You can travel with these and they work amazing, and I really do love them. And then I actually have 3 makeup remover wipes. This one actually is a travel size, so I just used this when I went traveling. It had 7 sheets, and then I used up 2 of these, and I do believe that these were like 50 sheets or something. I can't remember, but yeah, I used up both of those. This is another one of my favorite things that I have used up, and it's the Neutrogena Clear Pore Oil Eliminating Astringent. When I started to use this toner, I really saw an effect on my face. My makeup went on a lot smoother and my spots didn't get so big and irritated. Alright, so the first one that I have is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub, and I love this. It was very gentle on my skin. It had little micro exfoliating beads, but nothing too harsh. You definitely can use this on your face every day. Another face wash that I used is the Neutrogena Oil Free Acne Wash, and it's the pink grapefruit one. I really did like this. This had slightly bigger exfoliating beads, but again, it was very gentle, and yeah, I just really loved it. It smelled really great. And another thing that I used is again from Jessica in her swap. It's the Avon Clear Skin Professional Deep Pore Cleansing Scrub, and I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this. I did see some of my acne go away with this, but it also made my face very red and inflamed, and it kind of hurted a little bit, so I just wanted to get through it as quickly as possible, honestly. So yeah, I don't think I would buy this again just because it irritated my skin, and I don't think it's worth, you know, getting rid of a couple spots. I'd rather just use other products that I have found and are working better and are not irritating my skin. So as for samples, I have quite a few. This one is just the Jergens Shea Butter. I had a sample from Viva La Juicy Noir, and I definitely liked this scent. Then I also had a sample of the Killer Queen by Katy Perry, and I love the scent of this. It smells amazing. It smells so good, and I'm definitely going to be purchasing this whenever I can. And another sample that I finished is the Beauty Balm by Too Faced, and this was the wrong color for me, but I just used it mainly to contour, and I really liked it. So I also used a set of the e.l.f. natural lashes, and I really do like these, but I feel like if I want to put lashes on, I want to go for something a little bit more dramatic. These were not that different to my own lashes, but I mean, they were very nice for when I did use them, and it was good practice for me because I haven't really worn lashes that often. For the makeup products that I used up, one of them I absolutely hated, and it's the e.l.f. Conditioning Lip Balm, and I have a little bit left in it, but I'm not even going to bother. Every time I used it, I didn't like it at all. It didn't moisturize my lips. It felt like it was just sitting on top of my lips and not actually going down to the core of my lips and moisturizing them. And sometimes it even did make my lips look more chapped. So yeah, I didn't like it, and it smelled like Play-Doh. It just was all over a very weird product. Two mineral powders that I used up is, first of all, from Clinique. This one is a transparency bronzer, and this one is by Luxava Merle Norman, and I liked both of these. I like working with mineral makeup. I do want to get more, and I eventually want to get a mineral foundation, but yeah, these worked very, very nicely. And then another bronzer that I used up, and I was kind of sad that I used it up and kind of excited at the same time because, you know, you don't want to waste your products, but it was sad to see it go because it was my favorite bronzer, and I think it's discontinued, pretty sure. And it's from Lancome, and it's their Star Bronzer in Page Soleil. And then I used up this face powder by CoverGirl, and it's the Natural Beige Clean Press Powder. And this is actually the old packaging, and it looks like this. As you can see, I've completely used it up as well. And it wasn't my favorite powder. I don't think I would repurchase. And then another product that I'm almost done with, I just wanted to show you because, like I said, I'm moving soon. It's the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Compact Makeup, and I only have about 2 uses left in it, I think. Hopefully you can see there's actually nothing in the center, and it's just all around the rim. So this one is from Wet n Wild, and I'm not sure of the exact name because it did rub off, but it was just a little mini sample, and the wand looked like that. And I personally did really love this mascara. It was kind of interesting because, again, it smelled like sweet almond oil, and I love the scent of that. So yeah, I really loved the scent of it, and it actually worked very, very nicely. First of all, it worked amazingly on my bottom lashes because it could separate them very nicely. So it didn't get any mascara on the bottom of my eye. And then it also really did work well for my upper lashes as well. I did feel like it was a little bit on the natural side, so if I wanted more full voluminous lashes, I did have to apply another one. But it did work well if you wanted a very natural look. Then the other one that I used up is the Rimmel Scandalized Curve Alert Mascara. And I felt like this was a really nice wand. It did curl my lashes slightly, but it never kept the curl. And I think that's because it was too wet of a formula. And that's one of the reasons I didn't really like it. It was too wet, and it did smudge my upper lid a lot. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I will leave the links down below. Love you. Bye!